beautiful people of YouTube. This video is a review of a website called airfordable.com. If you're interested in knowing more about the website and what goes on with that website, how it works, stay tuned and we're going to get right into it. So guys, I just got back from an amazing experience in Europe. I traveled to Italy. I went to Rome, specifically in Italy, and then I went over to Greece, specifically Santorini. And how I was able to pull off this trip was using lots of different resources like I always do, but this was my very first time using a website called airfordable.com. So as you can see by the title, it is an installment plan website for flights, and it was extremely flawless. It was amazing, and I was of course afraid to use it at first because there were not many reviews on YouTube about it, but there were enough for me to feel comfortable doing it. And also they have an Instagram, they have all kinds of articles that you can find on Google and reputable places like that. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna take the leap. And I took the leap, and it was incredible, and this is now my new favorite travel website. So initially what I was doing was, ever since I started traveling internationally, excuse me, I've always found deals, found ways to make things as affordable as possible. So going to Europe, I knew was not going to be cheap, but I also did not want to spend everything at one time. Who does? Who has $2,000 to drop at one time? Not very many people. So I was doing a lot of research to find a new website because previously I was using a website called STA Travel, but they stopped their deposit program at the age of 26. I am now 27, so no more for me. So I came across airfordable.com, and I did my research. I decided to go for it, and the process is super cheap, not super cheap, but super simple. And I ended up getting a flight for, I think my flight was like $718, and the service charge was only $100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk you guys through the process of what I did and how I went on the website and how I did it. It's not hard at all, but if you guys are looking for a website that will allow you to pay your flight off monthly, you can pay every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. It really depends on your frequency of how you want to pay. So because my ticket was relatively cheap, I mean, $800 is not expensive for a flight internationally, especially to a whole nother continent. I only had 3 installments. So the first installment was $270. Oh, well, excuse me, that was my deposit. I had 1 deposit and 2 installments. So my first deposit was about $270, and monthly, every 3 weeks I chose, I paid $270 additional. So my flight was paid off relatively quickly. I only started planning my trip to Europe in like early September. So it was a very tight time frame. I went in November, so it was extremely tight timing, but I made it work, and Airfordable was right there along to help me. They have a great customer service team that you can always, contact in case you need anything. There were 2 instances where I needed to contact customer service. The first was I had the money already, and I wanted them to take the money out of my account sooner. And the second was I wanted to know if they could move my payment date like 2 days out to match my pay date. And they were actually able to accommodate me because I contacted them in enough time. So they were able to accommodate me needing a few extra days to give my payment, and then they were also able to accommodate me wanting to submit my payment sooner. So I really had a great experience using airfordable.com. If you are someone like myself that wants to travel frequently, but you want to do it on a budget and you want to do it in the smartest way possible, please check them out. It is Black owned. The young lady who founded airfordable.com, she is from Ghana, and she came up with this idea for people that want to travel back home for the holidays but don't have the money readily available to do so all at one time. So I cannot wait to use it again. It was literally the most seamless process. It was not hard to figure out. The website doesn't look extremely pleasing aesthetically, but don't let that stop you. It really is a wonderful website. Like, I would recommend this 10 times over, and I've been recommending it since I got back. So that is my review. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to leave them below. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much once again for all of my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I appreciate all of you, and I hope everyone has an awesome, awesome rest of the year and an amazing new year as well. Thank you. All right, guys, so when you make it to airfordable.com, this is what you will initially see. This is the home page. Book a flight for only a fraction up front. And then when you go a little further, you're going to see where it says to put the departure date and the return date, which is where you want to put all the details of the flight that you would like for your plan. And also put in the cost and the tax, so that way Airfordable can figure out what your monthly payments would be. So what I'm going to show you guys next is I'm going to pretty much go into my my booking that I did with Airfordable, so that I can show you guys my itinerary that I initially got. And mine was actually from Expedia.com. That is where I took my screenshot from. So, of course, you can use any travel website you choose if you like the price and, of course, all of the details about the flight. So, as you can see, it was $722.28 on the Expedia.com website. And then they calculated that, broke it down, and then my upfront payment, of course, was $274.47. And it gives the dates that I first paid it, in addition to the service costs. So you guys can see that it was $93.90. So again, very seamless, very, very easy. It's nothing underlining. Everything is written out pretty much for you. So when it comes to this website, all you really need are those details that they're asking for. You follow the prompts, and I'm pretty sure you guys will have no problems using it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for choosing my page. Thank you for choosing this tutorial, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.